Imagine you see someone driving a 10-year-old car, wearing clothes that are clean but not flashy. Your first thought might be, they're struggling. But what if I told you that exact choice is the single biggest reason they're building real, lasting wealth? That looking broke is actually a sophisticated financial strategy. Right now, we live in a world that screams at you to show off your success, to upgrade, to display, to signal. But today, we're breaking down why resisting that noise is the ultimate way to protect your actual purchasing power and your future. We'll look at the two core parts of this stealth wealth mindset: the brutal cost of looking rich and the quiet, powerful benefits of looking average. And by the end, you'll see how they connect to build something far more valuable than a luxury logo: real freedom. So let's name the first part: the status tax. The basic idea is simple. Every single dollar you spend to appear wealthy is a dollar that's not working for you. It's a direct, voluntary tax on your future net worth. This kind of spending creates a permanent leak in your financial engine. It feels like an investment in your image, your social standing, but it acts like pure consumption. The value evaporates the moment you drive the car off the lot or take the tag off the shirt. Think of it like this. You have an $800 monthly payment for a new luxury SUV. It's shiny. It gets looks. On the other side, you have a $300 payment for a reliable used car that gets you from A to B just the same. That's a $500 difference every single month. Now, what does that $500 mean for you? It means you are constantly choosing between a temporary signal and permanent capital. You're choosing the thumbs up from a stranger over the compound growth in your account. Because if you took that $500 and invested it month after month, you're not talking about a few $1,000s in 20 years. You're looking at hundreds of thousands. The signal fades. The capital compounds silently without needing anyone's approval. But the cost of the status tax isn't just the money itself. It's something deeper. This brings us to the second part: purchasing power protection. When you don't look like a target, you automatically avoid a huge amount of social and financial pressure to spend. You get to operate under the radar. Why does this matter so much? It creates peace and optionality. No one casually asks you for a small loan. You don't get the expectation of lavish wedding gifts or fronting the bill at dinner. You are free from the peer pressure of lifestyle inflation. Your financial decisions become private, which means they can be rational. Here's a concrete example. Your friends or co-workers start planning a luxury group vacation. Because you look broke, you drive that older car, you don't wear the flashy watch, they might automatically assume you'd prefer the budget option. Or you can bow out gracefully without social friction. You save thousands, not because you can't afford it, but because you've protected the assumption that you can't. Your money stays focused on your goals, not on managing other people's expectations. So what this means for you is that you protect two things: your capital and your mental energy. You're not wasting brainpower justifying your spending or keeping up with a facade. Your money gets to be quiet, and so do you. Avoiding the status tax saves your money. Purchasing power protection saves your stress and shields your capital. The status tax actively drains your resources. Purchasing power protection quietly preserves them. Together, they form a complete defense system for your capital. Because wealth isn't just what you earn, it's what you keep and what you avoid spending. The less you pay in the status tax, the more capital you have to deploy toward your real goals. And the more you practice purchasing power protection, enjoying the peace of flying under the radar, the easier it becomes to resist the temptation of the tax. Eventually, you stop seeing the old car as a sacrifice and start seeing it as the engine of your freedom. So start with a simple audit. Look at one major appearance expense in your life: your car payment, your watch, a clothes subscription. Don't just look at the monthly cost. Calculate its true 10-year opportunity cost. What would that money become if it were invested instead? Then practice one act of stealth this week. Choose the reliable used car over the luxury lease. Pick the quiet dinner over the flashy, overpriced show. Real wealth is quiet capital, not loud consumption. And looking broke is the most strategic way to build it. Let us know in the comments what your biggest status tax might be, and subscribe for more insights on building pragmatic wealth.